Hi, last weekend I have changed oil in my BMW 1 Series with N47 engine, and right now I'm just checking if the oil level is correct and wanted to give you some tips about the oil change in this engine. Of course, you can check the oil level using the instrument cluster display, but I prefer you doing it manually with the dipstick. Okay. So the oil filter is located back here behind the alternator, next to the dipstick, and you have to take off the engine cover to access it. First thing that I did was removing the oil filter cap, because I didn't have the dedicated tool for this. I had the universal tool, so I was afraid that it won't work because there's not much space between the filter cap and the alternator, but it went pretty well, so that's okay. After removing the filter cap with oil filter, I went underneath the car to drain old oil, and there's a nice little plastic cover that you just open with a flat screwdriver, and there's a bolt that you need to remove to drain old oil. And you have to, of course, be careful if your engine is hot to not get any burns from the hot oil in your engine. After a few minutes, when old oil is all out from your engine, you can insert the bolt, of course with new washer on the bolt. Tighten it with about 25 Newton meters. Car can go down and you can put new oil inside. And of course, when putting the new filter inside this enclosure, there's a little pin underneath the new filter that you need to guide inside a hole that's inside. And once you do it, you can just put the cap on it, tighten it with 25 Newton meters as it says on the oil filter cap, and that's pretty much it. And this engine oil capacity is about 5 liters, give or take. It depends on how well you drain your old oil, and of course you cannot always remove it all from your engine, because there's a lot of oil in the oil lines. So after putting new oil in your car, you can start it, check if there's no oil pressure warning, give it a few minutes to run, to mix up. Then you can turn off the engine, check the dipstick again, and add some more oil if the level is low.